Hi folks, Fuzz here, welcome to today's stream, and it's a brand new week, and here we are ready in the Pirates world. We actually started this previously, but didn't really get very far, so we are going to be continuing on with it during today's stream. I'm not sure whether we'll get it finished or not, but we'll certainly, I'd imagine get a good ways into it at the very least. So I hope everybody had a pleasant weekend. It's great to see that a few of you have already stopped by in chat, so hello to everyone. So far I can see Arias, Nico Girl, Toonami, Black Cat, Wes as well. Hi folks. Yes, I hope you all had a good weekend. I did do a few bits on Kingdom Hearts 3 off stream, but not a whole lot, I've got to be honest with you. I need to catch up with some of the previous worlds. Black Cat Riku, did I say hello to you? Can't remember, but hello if I didn't. Yes, I need to go back to the Frozen world especially. There's a whole load of stuff to do in that place that I haven't yet completed. In particular, of course, the lucky emblems and the treasures, but also some of the mini games and stuff as well. So hopefully you guys can see me. Okay, yeah, I guessed you might be, Black Cat. I thought that's got to be Infinite, that has, but I hadn't quite got round to asking you, so thanks for preempting me on that and confirming that it is indeed yourself. Right, so we did actually make our way. I'm just rambling for a minute here while people come and join us if they so wish to do so. Not that YouTube will notify them that we've gone live. It rarely does anymore, does it? But yeah, so we left off previously having just defeated a fairly interesting boss fight where we were flying around on the back of a Heartless. So now that that's out of the way, I think we're getting into the world proper at this point. Since this happens to be the first save point, according to the area list anyway. So everything that came before, including traipsing through the locker area, I think is just part of the story. I'm not sure we can revisit it, to tell you the truth. There's no collectibles there or anything though, so that's fine. Alright then, well without any further ado then guys, I suppose we'd better get started here. And I believe we just need to head into the water to the south. This is the beach to the sea, so don't really want to go swimming through that. And as always, any collectibles that, are around this place, such as the lucky emblems and stuff, I will no doubt come back to in the future. So don't worry so much if you see them around and I don't get them. I'm not aiming for them. Not right now anyway. I'd much rather complete an area so that all the obstacles are out of the way, and then we can come back at some point in order to collect everything that needs collecting. Oh yeah, thanks Wes. Yeah, it did. Was that Saturday, was it? I think it was Saturday. I had to get to work, unfortunately. But here I am, look. Survived. All back and ready to stream. So, right, this is the first time I've encountered the water controls in this game, I think. Yeah, people were talking previously as to how a little bit strange that Sora can just breathe underwater. But hey, it can. So there we have it. You've just finished the game, have you, Black Cat? Oh, you think there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4? That's interesting. I'm sure I heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be the last, and that it was just going to end after a trilogy. But yeah, if this game's successful, I can't imagine that being the case, really, can you? So yeah, be interested to see what Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to bring to the table. Probably in about 15 years' time. Oh wow, this underwater combat is pretty annoying. It reminds me as to why I hate underwater sections in pretty much every computer game that I play that has underwater sections in them. From Sonic to Mario to some of the 3D worlds such as this one. Many of you in fact that have followed my channel for any length of time will know that water levels are basically the bane of my existence. Yeah, good point, Wes. At least we haven't got to worry about those things. Just an extra nuisance on top of it all, otherwise. That would be, wouldn't it? Cloud, hello. How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while since we last got to chat. You been up to anything interesting, dude? Looks like there's a box or something down here. I'm not sure if it's got anything lurking. Some MP stuff. Oh, I've noticed as well that the focus gauge is greyed out completely. I'm guessing we can't use that in any way whilst underwater. We can use our Keyblade to propel us through though, which is interesting. A little bit of extra speed there. And I've also noticed that there's no not flow motion. What is it where you change your keyblade attack into something else? Or whatever that is. It's not filling up. We don't have those bars above the interface at the bottom there. So it looks like it's just standard physical and magical attacks to keep us going through these underwater parts. It's interesting the way they've got the sound, isn't it? I don't remember in the previous Kingdom Hearts games when you did underwater sections, the sound kind of muffling out. Yeah, it's quite strange though. I was just listening to it for a moment. Form change. Thanks, Nico girl. I'm just about learning and remembering the terminologies here. Fortunately, these, what are they, heartless fish or something, seem to be quite weak. So dropping fairly quickly. Oh, there's something coming after us. Is that an enemy? Or is it just a bit of the sea wildlife here? Yeah, I think it's the latter. It's also invincible to our attacks. Are you working 7 days straight, are you, Wes? Oh, that kind of sucks, dude. I think you'll be needing time off after that, like you say, for a couple of days at least, won't you? And you're helping your grandma out, are you, Cloud? Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I just saw your message there, Black Cat. It does, doesn't it? I just mentioned that myself. But yeah, it's an interesting design decision anyway from Square there. Just turning my heater down 1 sec. Yeah, they seem to be something of that kind of nature, don't they, Wes? They look very piranha-y. Oh, ingredient. Was it? Oh, I'm not going to worry about it. What world have you got to then now, Wes? You was on, I think it was Toy Box the last time. Yeah, they kind of do look a little bit like eels crossed with piranhas, don't they? Right, so we've got a pirate ship here. So we'll just continue to head. Oh, it looks like there's something fishing that we can grab from time to time, perhaps. Yeah, there's bound to be secrets and stuff in here, isn't there? Well, I can see treasure chests already. So we'll dive down and grab these. Like I say, I'm not exactly hunting for treasure right now. But it kind of makes sense if we see it to grab it. Such as that mega potion. Should we just have a brief stop and check what that Master's Ring was all about? Sounds like it could be something pretty darn powerful. Grants a small boost in strength and a huge boost to maximum AP. I'll keep what I've got equipped on for now. Right. It looks then like the path is going to take us over to the east. If I can just find where it was that we were going again. I could see that part of the map is so far unexplored. Ah, no, that's helpful to know, actually, Black Cat. I did actually have a feeling about that. But it is good to have that confirmation, so thanks for that, dude. Let's just keep going east for now. I have upgraded them, Arias. I don't think recently. I did go to upgrade them at some point, I think just before the pirate world here. And I did as much as I could do with them before running out of ingredients. I haven't farmed ingredients or anything. So I doubt I can do much more with them at the moment anyway, than what I've already done. Ah, another secret chest. Adamantite. Ah, I see, Wes. You've been working on your computer trying to move all the files from the PC to the Mac. Did you get your thermal paste sorted in the end? And was the CPU okay and everything? I remember that's what you were sorting out. You was waiting for it to turn up, wasn't you? Hi, Roger. Welcome, dude. How's it going? How's Final Fantasy VII going? I noticed that you said you was playing that again. I might have to return to it myself in some near part of the future, to tell you the truth, since you've mentioned it. It's kind of tickled my fancy again. Yeah, I've actually started working on a new website, a Final Fantasy VII website. Mostly to collate information on the upcoming remake, but also for some other bits as well. So I'll be looking forward to sharing that with you once the time is right, and I've actually got something to show you. Right now I haven't done a whole lot. Oh, that's good then, Wes. Yeah. I think I bought some thermal paste about 5 years ago, and it came in a really small tube, and I thought, I hope that's going to be enough. And I literally only needed a drop on the CPU, and I've used it several times since then, and it's still, you know, got some left in it, so it does last actually. I wonder if some of these colours of these fish differentiate them in difficulty from the others. Like there's a blue one and a pink one, isn't there? Or if it's just aesthetic. Well, in either case, none of them are all that difficult, let's be honest, it seems. So. Oh, wow, Black Cat. Yeah, that was like 6 or 7 years ago now, I think. Going off the top of my head there. But, yeah, you've been with us for a long time then. So, great to still have you on board as well. Yeah, will do, Nico. Will do. Oh, yeah, I get that with myself sometimes, Roger. I play a game, do quite well in it, but then take a long break from it for whatever reason. I'll tend to, when I come back to it, actually want to start it again. Right, so can we attack these? I wasn't paying attention to what Goofy just said. Yeah, we can. But it seems they're going to hurt us. So what we might want to do... Ah, we've got Sea Fire, Sea Blizzard and Sea Aero. Interesting. Yeah, we can hit them with fire. Look at that. Saves us taking damage. Yeah, I'll have some MP back. I generally use Firefox myself, Wes. But to be honest with you, Firefox and Chrome are probably quite similar in many ways, aren't they? So I doubt if Chrome's a memory hog, it's going to make a huge difference for you switching across. Oh, thanks, Nico Girl. Yeah, I actually just saw your message now that I've cleared most of them. It's one of the annoying things with YouTube streaming, is that you do get a bit of a delay. Although, to be honest, I don't think they can help that. That's just mostly due to various, you know, latencies and stuff that you don't want to be buffering when you're watching, so the delay is kind of inevitable. Orichalcum. How'd you get Orichalcum Plus? I know a few people have been talking about that. Oh, thanks, Cloud. I just saw your message there, actually. Oh, that's awesome then, dude. Right, I think that's pretty much everything destroyed in terms of jellyfish anyway. Oh! It kind of rings a bell, actually, Black Cat. Yeah, a few people commented about the Midgar enemy. That giant snake thing. Right, we'll probably avoid those guys. Oh, so it looks like that we've come to another impasse here. Don't suppose it really matters which way we go. If we miss items, then we can always come back for them anyway, so that's fine. Ah, save point. Well, don't mind if I do. Go and rest up, save up, etc. So I'm guessing that this is like the underwater world of Kingdom Hearts 3. I know in Kingdom Hearts 1 we had the Little Mermaid area. I guess they felt the need to include another in this game as well. Yeah, you'll come across it, Roger. You will come across it. Because the game actually makes a point of it when you do. So I won't say anything else. Don't want to spoil it for you there, dude. But yeah, you'll know what we're talking about in due course. Trust me. So, yeah, the beta attack from that enemy is super powerful, isn't it, Nico Girl? I think we'll go back exploring later. Let's just keep moving on for now. Ah, yeah, Twilight Town, you mean, Wes? I haven't got any yet myself, so hopefully there's a way to farm them later on. Yeah, that's the one, Roger. The snake in the... it's in the marsh, isn't it? I guess it's kind of like a desert, you're right. It's like a desert marsh. And it chases you. It's got a shadow. So, yeah, you'll see it. Ah. Looks like a boss.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
Yeah, the Chocobo Eater in Final Fantasy X became the nemesis of many people, Wes.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense, Black Cat. The Chocobo Eater was annoying because it could knock you off, couldn't it? Knock you off the ledge. And you had to hit it with certain powerful attacks in order to knock it off the ledge, wouldn't you? Dum-de-dum. Where am I? I'm being eaten right now. Okay. Can we dodge underwater? Yes. Okay, dodge. I'll need to probably heal by the looks of things. And then eventually, I'd like to go in with some magical attacks. But to be honest, unless this boss does something else, it's not really that challenging, is it? It's about 50% down now. And I'm just literally hitting it with everything I've got in terms of physical attacks here. And it's doing the job. I'll just carry on, look. It's going down. Here it goes. Only one more health bar after this one. There we go, last health bar. Does it actually do anything? No, apparently not a whole lot. Yeah, good point, Orias. Ah, that's what it gets for eating my treasure chest. Yeah, I was going to use magic on him, Nico Girl, after curing, but didn't seem to really need to in the end. I took hardly any damage. Just smashed him to bits with the Keyblade. Hi Mark, welcome to the stream. Right, let's go and grab this thing. Ocean Heartbinder. Ah, a new link command. This one for Ariel. Watch the ring shown on the ground and press circle with just the right timing. Oh, it's going to be like the magic carousel, is it? Which is fine. Just gives me an idea of what it's going to be. Okay. Right. I'll test that out in due course. Let's briefly, I guess, head back to the save point. I think it was up here. Or maybe we can't head back to it. Because we had a cutscene and stuff, didn't we? No, there'll be another one. Let's just head south for now. Use the swim faster command. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh, that fire's got some range on it though, hasn't it? Ah, cutscene time. Oh, brief cutscene time, actually. The weather's terrible for you, Cloud. Whereabouts are you again, dude? I can't remember. Huh? Oh, cool.
Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
You certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
Make way!
Ah, so we're getting control of the Leviathan now. So this is not the ship we were controlling before, but I'm guessing it's going to have similar controls here. Right, while at the helm, oh, we get a kind of open world section here, do we? Where we can level up the ship and all sorts. Oh, that could be fun. While at the helm, press the touchpad to open the sea charts. They show a number of important features. Shows the ship's current location and bearing. Okay, but we'll do that first. So if we bring up the map here. Okay, we've got a save point here, which is where we are. And I can't actually see an objective of where we need to go, which would be this symbol here. So I guess we're just going to swim around aimlessly. We need to collect crabs to level up. Fair dues, fair dues. And I'm guessing that's going to make our ship a little bit more powerful. So basically then we just explore the area until things happen.
Now we're true pirates.
Aye.
Okay.
Sea's yours to explore. Don't let this
Right then, let's go. I'm not sure where we're going, but let's go. Yeah, have you... Roger, you'll have to forgive me, I know you've told me, but have you been playing this game? Oh, enemy ships. Okay, it's down. So there's like a green thing on them. Okay, and that's what we need to aim for, is it? Yep.
This ship is great.
Wind chasers.
Let's do this! I'll say,
She's got nothing.
Yeah. Okay, fair dues. So guys, just catch up with your messages in chat here. Hi Ash, how you doing? You just finished the story today? Are you looking forward to seeing my reaction to it? Oh no, I'm looking forward to completing it as well. So we'll see how that goes.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
a black coat?
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora,
Oh.
stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done!
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands! Prepare to make sail!
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey! Jack!
With a will, lads!
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh. You can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Because I haven't the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing.
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Hey. You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah.
Oh, I might have to pick 2.8 at them. Was that the one fully playable game, wasn't it?
Port Royal wins.
On
Say
2.8.
we make it interesting.
Cannon!
Let's try out those cannons.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I can't seem to target anymore. Oh, there we can.
Fire!
That's all right.
I'm not actually sure where we need to go. Have we got an objective now? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, we have. Try and blast through everything here.
We gotta stay away from those.
Where's the objective
He's
gone?
right on our stern.
Oh. Right, we have got this water wall as well. Okay, so we need to get to this place before the
Get him!
boss does. So we need to try and catch up with it somehow. Maybe get to the other side. Right, I think we're doing something good here. Let's just keep heading towards this objective now. The boss has actually got a few health bars by the looks of it. Whoa, wasn't paying attention then. Oh, I'll have to catch up on your chat messages in due course, guys, because I just seem to be not paying attention as perhaps I should be to this. To be honest, if anyone can, I think I can, Black Cat. I mean, we're getting there, but the ship is actually still ahead of us. Let's perhaps hit some of these special abilities. Maybe they'll help, maybe they won't. Oh, that was a pretty awesome move there. Move, move, move! I am pressing forward, but I'm not moving. No, no, go away, go away. Okay, it turned us on course, which is quite helpful, actually. Did we do it? I think so. Oh, thanks, Nico. I didn't use Tailwind in the end, but I did use Tidal Wave, it was called, or something. So, yeah, I'm very good, thanks, Quintin. Very good. How are you? Have a good weekend.
Clear.
We got this one in the bag.
Oh, that's right, Ash. Yeah, I need to pick that up, though, because it's been so long since I played Dream Drop Distance on the... Was it the DS or the 3DS? Well, it seems a long time ago anyway. And I have neither of those consoles anymore, those handhelds. Thanks, Nico. Check it out once we get control again. Oh, that wasn't the real fight, was it, Black Cat? Yeah, typical.
They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye, aye.
Ah, lots of ships. Okay, we'll block everything, as long as I can see it coming. And then we'll try and target some of these cores and stuff. There we go. Okay. Right, is this the boss over here? Looks like it.
Defense. Get him.
Dum -dum -dum. Right. Oh yeah, as long as you hit the cores by the sounds of it, or by the way it seems to work here, isn't it?
Take this. Let's do this.
Enjoy the love,
Oh,
mates!
that does a lot of damage. Quite helpful, actually,
I call flames.
Keep going, Sora.
since he's got a ton of health bars, hasn't he, this guy? Oh, we seem to be getting a lot of level ups. Come on, turn the ship around, please.
Cannons.
So you need to speak English in chat, or I won't understand what it is you're saying, unfortunately.
It ends here.
Tidal Wave's probably not the best thing to do, because that just moves us like hundreds of meters away from where we need to be, doesn't it? Oh no, no, it's actually crashing down next to the boss there. So hopefully that did some damage.
Fire.
Yeah. There's no way to heal our own ship though, is there?
Cannons. Defense.
Right, should we kill some of these other ones that have got kind of like red orbs on them? Not seen those ones before, actually.
Fire!
Oh, it's a good place to farm experience, is it?
Take this!
Right, we've got raging cannons back up now. Okay, so I'm getting the hang of it. Basically, as we kill the little ships, that builds up our ability to go ahead and cast these special attacks, doesn't it? Right. Where's the boss gone? I'm looking on the map. There it is. Right, these are like 2 shots, aren't they? Instead of 1 shots. Gonna try and get close to the boss again, at which point we'll unleash raging cannons. If I can actually get close to him. Okay, we've now got 2 abilities, but I still need to get close. Let's go to Tidal Wave, because that kind of launches us, doesn't it? Ah, didn't quite get close enough. Oh, we did some damage to him, though. And he seems to have stalled. Right, this is our opportunity now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get him! I call flames! Keep going!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay.
Another game it is, then.
Just when you think it's over. Right, Blizzard Claws. I love some of these form changes, actually, from these later Keyblades we've been getting. Some of them are super powerful. A lot of fun to wield as well. Right, it's kind of like a mini-boss. Swinging from... What is this guy swinging from, anyway? Oh, he's making his own little snowflake or ice crack in the sky. Well, that's interesting. Right, maybe we should just hit him with some magic. Oh, we can't yet.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and finish. Might be enough to kill him. Yeah, it is. Oh, there's more of them. Yeah, by the way, guys, something you might have noticed that I have done is you can go into the options menu and reduce the animation to form changes. Since it's the one animation that you can't actually skip. See how fast when I change the Blizzard Blades? When you summon an attraction or a link, you can press the square button to skip the animation if you want to. But with form changes you can't, but you can permanently reduce them by changing it in the options menu.
Take this! Here we go! Come on! Heal!
Oh my goodness, these guys are quite difficult. If we can get some MP back, maybe we can go ahead and summon Simba. Since he tends to lay on the ownage, doesn't he? Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh, should we try Ariel? Haven't used her yet. I didn't know we could summon Ariel on land, but apparently we can. So we have to do that. Okay, and then try and get it in the circle. Alright, I think Simba's a lot better. From what I've seen anyway, maybe I just need to get better at using Ariel there. But Simba seems to decimate everything in his path, doesn't he? But you have to try these things once. Oh, more level up. Yeah, somebody mentioned in chat. Arias it was. Yeah, could be that black cat. Even so, I think I prefer the way Simba just kind of just stomps all over the place. Smashing everything. So, you got to try these things though, haven't you, Arias? A new link command. It's got to be tested.
Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Really?
Not good.
Oh, Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Best make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Yeah, to be honest, the Brute, in pretty much all the Kingdom Hearts games, leveling up doesn't really boost your stats all that much.
Right.
Crabs? Why
Not like it
crabs?
does in many other JRPGs.
Never mind the particulars,
That said, from what
mate.
I've heard, if
The
you do a
white
level 1
crabs,
playthrough, turn on rather zero experience
Aye, aye.
ability, you will quickly notice the increased difficulty of the enemies as you start to play the game. So it certainly does make a difference, but yeah, no, I do get your point. It doesn't level up as, doesn't increase stats as much as you might expect from other games. But as I say, that's just consistent across the Kingdom Hearts series. Right then, search Port Royal, top to bottom for white crabs. These crafty crustaceans. This is going to be a mini game. Yeah, I guess so. So, how do we find white crabs? Just smash things. Yeah, from what I understand, Black Cat is not all your stats increase every time you level up, do they? So like your health won't always go up when you've leveled up. But yeah, at the start of the game, you basically get to choose, don't you? As to what increases more regularly, depending on the starting choices that you give.
Nice.
Oh, right, 5 out of 10, DeBrute. What do you think that they could have done to make this game better? Because I think this has been actually an improvement over the previous Kingdom Hearts games, though I also understand that it's been such a long wait. And I'm not saying this is why you'd rate it 5 out of 10, but I understand that there's been like such a long wait for people that it was only ever going to disappoint a large amount of people that were looking forward to it. I think the same is true for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's got such a hype generated around it because of how long it's been waited upon for. Inevitably, it's only going to disappoint a lot of people, I think.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
There's a hole in the roof, but alas, means nothing. Okay, so you can find them everywhere, can you, Nico girl? I'm just going to have a look around everywhere then. Smash stuff. Oh, we got one! I smashed the barrel and got one? Goodness me, we're going to be here all day at this rate. Most of this stuff doesn't actually have any in it, in terms of these crabs. And when I did find a barrel that did, it had one in. Oh dear. Oh, by the way, this collecting of 300 crabs, is this something to do with levelling up the ship? Oh no, that's just the minigame, I'm not interested in that.
And the crowd goes wild.
Anything hiding up here? Sorry guys, just catching up on your messages. Yeah, that's true, Black Cat. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a proud playthrough myself, Steve, once I've completed the game here. So, look for barrels on boxes that are moving. Okay, so I can probably just ignore the rest then. Yeah, one of the things, DeBrute, that I think would have improved this game, so far anyway, I don't know what's to come, is there does seem to be a distinct lack of Final Fantasy. Which Kingdom Hearts is known for, in my opinion, just as much as the Disney stuff that you find here. So I would have liked to have seen more Final Fantasy. Being a big Final Fantasy fan myself, that would have been pretty awesome. So.
Oi, over here.
Ah, I see. The crabs run around with the barrels, and we got more than one that time. Wow, that's more like it. 14 now. Okay, I think so that we can actually progress here because it's a bit of a nuisance side quest. I'm just going to go ahead and only destroy stuff now that I think is going to have the crabs in. Otherwise we are going to be here all day. After about 5 minutes we've got 20 out of 300. So let's start heading
Sora,
into the town a bit more.
I found some.
Okay. So we have to run over them, but we have to hit them first. Yeah, like that. Go to the areas behind the town. Yeah, fair dues, DeBrute. It's fair criticism. Yeah, good point, Steve. We haven't actually heard anything yet, have we? Mind you, it took them almost a year. Well, maybe not a year, probably about 7 or 8 months to release that first major DLC, didn't it? So, probably don't expect anything on that for a while, unfortunately. Also, I never actually completed the last DLC. Mainly because I just got a bit too frustrated with it. I got killed making my way through that large dungeon, which I don't mind getting killed, but there just wasn't enough save points in my view. So I lost a load of progress, including a lot of nice items that I'd managed to farm for since my last time saving. I just haven't had the heart to go back to it again since. Oh, thanks Black Cat. I'll head back once we killed these enemies. Yeah, let's just go for Splash Run. Oh, the world choices actually have been alright for me. That said, obviously it's included a lot of the more modern Disney stuff, which to be honest with you hasn't meant a whole lot because I haven't really watched the films, so. But I haven't minded them all that much. Where are we? Okay. Right then, so I guess we can just continue heading south here. Yeah, I know people have said we've missed some, but that's fine. We can always head back at some point. What was he saying about the roof then? Early this year, is it, Steve? Looks like there's something on this chimney, or is that just so we can jump to it or something? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's just for air stepping. Yeah, one of the problems as well with trying to get crabs is me chatting in chat and watching chat. Means that I'm missing them probably more than I otherwise would be. Still, managed to get a load then. 23 or so. Seems that trees are a good place to go. Okay, some celery. Right, I'll try and pay attention a bit more now to the area. And we'll need to get in the water as well, will we, Orias? That's not a moving barrel, but still, we'll smash it. Okay, which way did we come into this place? Oh, there's a moving barrel. Box, whatever it is. Okay, this is more like it. Things are actually dropping a fair bit of stuff now. Hey, we got our first 100. Yeah, good idea, Black Cat. Or rather, good thing that we're only playing Kingdom Hearts 3 here. That's the only context in which I would make that statement. Oh, right. So we need 100 crabs to get to level 2, don't we? I think, from what I remember. I'm guessing that amount increases substantially. Seaport. Doesn't this town realise there's like an infestation of crabs in this place? Oh, we need to smash this from above. I'm assuming, anyway. Maybe this is high enough? I'm going to get my hopes up on this. But let's see, shall we? Help actually press the jump button, not the attack button. Here's where I can't get back up there now. We'll air step in a second. Come on. Ugh. There we go. That's more like it. Right. If you remember, there's a fair bit of white crabs at the dock. Okay, Black Cat, I'll check that out. The dock where your ship isn't. Nice. Yeah, there's a load of crabs.
There's hordes of 'em. Hope they leave the cargo out back alone.
I'd say it was worth it in the end then.
Nice moves.
You can't let the
Check around these places. Yeah, it seems that crabs like to hang around trees, don't they?
Crabs!
Can you get them then as well off other places that your ship takes you to? I know not now for the story, but in general. Not just this location, is it? Well, we're well over halfway anyway.
Sora! Over here! I found some!
What? It's not right really, is it, Arias? It's not right at all. Yeah, there's a couple there. Only 100, or rather less than 100 now to go. This reminds me of like some of the quests that you have to do in World of Warcraft, at least in times of past. Go and get me 50 pieces of rat poo or something. That type of thing. Yeah, I'm worried about you guys. Seems to be an obsession with crabs in chat. What we got up here on the roofs? Well, the bonus to all this crab hunting is there seems to be a fair few other items to grab as well. It's actually a really interestingly designed area, this one is. This Pirates World, I mean. It's such a different art style to some of the other worlds and stuff. What have we got in here? More crabs? Can we collect crabs whilst a Simba? Yeah, Simba can have crabs as well. Well, there's tons of crabs. Let's just go ahead and finish with King's Flare. I want the crabs. Have they all gone? Have we got them all? Oh, this is more like it. Hey, we're done now. Still, we'll get the others as well. Is this the one you was talking about, Nico girl, this arena? With those enemies? Go away. Ah, we got him. Almost. Yeah, he's gone. Right, so we've got all the crabs we need. Just want to check there's nothing else obvious around here. Ah, okay, Black Cat. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, I was a little bit concerned when we first started collecting these crabs, and the first barrel we broke that had any had one in. But it looks like it wasn't too bad in the end. Could have been a lot worse anyway. In fact, I'm addicted to crab hunting now. I want more crabs. Crabs. Yeah, but no, it's pretty cool the way that they're there, though. Break some of these barrels, perhaps. Okay. Right then. I guess we need to go back to the ship at this point.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Well, there's certainly a treasure chest here, which we'll go ahead and snatch up. We'll get the lucky emblems later. Ah, it's a new Classic Kingdom game. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Nico girl. Yeah, still a lot of crab action in chat there. Oh, you can go crab collecting whilst on the Trinity sled. We ended up with close to 400. Don't mind me, just simmering about here. Hi Nathaniel. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I saw you pop by in live chat earlier, but I think you'd gone by the time I said hello, before the stream started. Yeah, thanks Steve. I will be coming back to get all of the lucky emblems a little bit later on. I tend to focus on the story first, then do all the collectibles in one go afterwards. But appreciate that, dude. Are we wasting time getting these crabs now? Or will it all work towards levelling up our ship? Either way, let's try and make our way back. But when you get a whole bunch of them like this, I can't help but stop and get them. Yeah, Simba is still my favourite summon. And I expect he probably will be for quite a while. Right, is that our ship over there? Can we swim there? Maybe if we dive and then use the swim faster technique, we'll get there a little bit quicker. Oh, is the crabs in the water as well? Or was that just my imagination? Oh, fair dues then, Arias. Means I haven't wasted time collecting them then. Yeah, pretty fun, Nathaniel. It's become that, hasn't it, De Brute? Just saw your message there, crab stream. Stream all about crabs. Right then. Let's hand these in, see what happens.
Aye, That's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice. There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah. To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate. Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
This you?
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora, and let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh.
So, Jack was showing us the way.
Even if you did get tricked. Grr.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight. But a fight for pirates is a fight for us! Come on, let's find the real Jack.
Okay, so those crabs didn't actually get used in the end. Yeah, I think so. Arias needs to get himself the doctors, really. Because that's not natural, is it? Let's be honest.
You made a deal with me, Jack, to deliver the pirates. And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done.
Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King?
As you command, your nips.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
Now. Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
We will fight, and you will die.
Ah, haha. Okay, so collecting white crabs levels up the ship. Pretty much what we knew already. And we have leveled up to level 2.
Have you ever seen crabs like those?
So now we need to go ahead and board the ship, I guess. Let's go ahead and save, though, at this point. Yeah, I was mentioning that on stream probably before you turned up, Sean, about the distinct lack of Final Fantasy characters. I was kind of expecting it on the basis that there was just nothing present in the marketing for this game. But still a part of me was sort of hoping that maybe Disney just insisted that the marketing focused on their IP. But yeah, it seems just to be the case that outside of a few references like the Moogles and whatnot, there's not really a whole bunch of Final Fantasy in this game. It's a shame, but, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah. Fair dues, Black Cat. Yeah, I look forward to seeing that. Right, let's go ahead and board the ship, shall we? I could go on and farm some.
Let's see.
Now, how do I bring up the ship menu? We need to actually start sailing first, do we? Let's head over to the thing over here. Take the helm, that's the one. Oh, okay, it was. Yeah, I probably will, actually. Just want to see what we need. Oh, we need 52 more crabs to level up to level 3. I suppose we could do that. No, let me off, please. Thank you. Because we're probably going to have some battles and stuff coming up, aren't we? So it makes sense to just get another 52 crabs. And grab that level. But there wasn't a whole lot of crabs in this area, was there? Unless there's any lurking by these trees. Doesn't seem to be the case that there is. It's really in the other areas that the crabs seem to be prevalent the most. Oh, I can get it under the boat, can I? Is there crabs under here as well, then? Let's have a look, shall we? Because I haven't really gone under the water to look for crabs yet. They just kind of wander around, do they? On the floor? Well, it's a whole bunch of jellyfish. Exile Island. Okay, Steve. I mean, to be honest, I haven't really looked at the map yet, so I don't know where all the islands and stuff are. Yeah, there's a fair bit of cutscene stuff, Nathaniel, in this game. I'd say pretty typical Kingdom Hearts affair, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure, actually, Wes. Olympus seemed like quite a long world to me, actually. Although Frozen was perhaps a little on the lengthy side as well, and that's, I guess, one of the later worlds, so maybe you've got a point there. I'd say it's been fairly consistent. Perhaps Monstropolis was the shortest world so far. Well, I mean, outside of Twilight Town. Right, let's just head on board, shall we? And see what the map says. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that world, actually, Black Cat. Right, so where are we right now? Port Royal. We need to go up here. Somebody mentioned that Exile Island is a good location for crabs. Maybe we could head over there first. Is there a way to put a marker on here? I'm hitting buttons, but... Okay, we can fast travel over here. And then we can just head northeast a little bit. Oh, thanks, Arias. I couldn't find any. I'd probably be annoying people if I stay too long. So, I'm just going to head over to Exile Island. Apparently there's a few crabs over there. And that might level us up then. Before we move on to the next area.
Look at those clouds.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Okay, so Exile Island must be this way. Let me just check we are going in roughly the right location. I think so. Ah, we're going to get random encounters with the ships here, are we? Mind you, you get quite a bit of experience for killing these ships, don't you? And it's experience that your whole party gets.
Defense!
Ah, he's lucky. Got away from us. Nathaniel, I am probably getting close now towards the end. I think we've got 1 or 2 more worlds to do after the Pirates world. So, yeah, I'd say we're probably getting close now. Let's just see. Ah, this is Exile Island here.
That island on the chart.
This tiny, small little place. And it's guarded as well. So we'll kill these enemies. And then we'll look at docking if possible. Oh, we can actually kill them, I've just thought, even without targeting their orbs, can't we? That just one-shots them, if we can hit those. Yeah, it's pretty awesome, Alex. It's got Assassin's Creed style ship combat in it. There we go.
Our friends are waiting for our help.
Jack said.
Not quite the end of the game yet, Alex. There's still another world to do after this one. Right then, so we can't really dock here. There's not enough room. I guess we just swim across, don't we? And what I'm looking for is to get crabs. Halfway through, Black Cat. Oh, that's surprising. I thought I was substantially more done with the game than that. Well, there you go. Look, you learned something new. As in I have. Oh, this island all of a sudden seems a lot bigger now we're on it. Whoa, these Heartless things are new. Oh, these are like the ones we were riding earlier, aren't they? Hey, come back with my crabs barrel. Yeah, that's what I want. I've gained quite a lot of levels on the stream today as well, haven't I? So hopefully that'll mean very little farming required before going to the next world. Whatever the recommended minimum level is for that, I'm not sure yet. We need 17 more crabs to level up the ship. Oh, fair dues then, Alex. There's definitely not a whole lot... Oh, we level up straight away by that even being on the ship. There's definitely not a whole lot of worlds to go to after this one. I guess there's just quite a bit involved with them. If I'm only about halfway through right now. We need 138 more crabs to level again. No doubt there's a trophy associated, isn't there? With getting the ship to max level. Incidentally, do the crabs respawn at all? Or are they a one-time thing? Or can I just come back to this island and farm for them over and over? Oh no, I didn't mean to summon pirate ship. Let's just go ahead and finish. Might take some enemies out with it. Oh no, they're already dead, look. Oh, they respawn, do they? That's helpful to know then, Orias. This seems like a good place to farm them, doesn't it? Level up the ship. What's this thing here? Oh, a bay leaf. I haven't finished it yet, Nathaniel, no. I'm probably about 4 hours into it, so I haven't spent a whole lot of time with it yet. But when I get to relax and stuff and just have some gaming time to myself, then that's when I tend to play it. So I expect it to be a bit of a slow playthrough, but I'm enjoying it, so I don't mind. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be collecting all of the collectibles though as well, Steve. Mainly because I would like to get the Platinum Trophy, and I think it is one of those Platinum Trophies that is within reach. Not because I'm nearly done with it, I'm not. But just because none of the trophies that make up the Platinum are utterly absurd like they can be with some other games. They're all fairly reasonable. Well, I think that's all of them then, isn't it? I think we were close to levelling up though, weren't we? Might have just needed a few more to go. I'm not really too fussed about maxing out the ship or anything just yet. I'll probably spend quite a bit of time on collecting crabs when I'm not streaming. Along with all the other million of things that I need to do and get on with off stream. I still need to go back to Arendelle in order to collect the lucky emblems there. Right, let's head back to the ship then. I'm not sure actually, Alex. I tend to forget the bad games myself. What about yourself? Is there any game that you regret playing, or just couldn't find it in your heart to continue on with it? Yeah, some of the trophies I'd imagine are time consuming, especially the synthesis ones from what I've heard. Though I've hardly touched synthesis right now, so I'm guessing for me especially, they're going to take a lot of time to get those trophies. Okay, level 3. I guess we can start making our way over to the objective, perhaps.
Okay, we're off.
I mean, we could take a break at another island, perhaps. Could be more crabs. How about yourself then, Alex? What would you say is your disappointment of recent gaming history? Well, I'm just going to take a brief look on this island, see if there's anything of exciting to note. Yeah, did you manage to get the trophy, Steve, for the, what do you call it? The toy box minigame where you have to jump into the mech thing as part of Virum Rex, is it? Oh, we haven't seen these enemies for a while, have we?
Give me strength.
Wow, they've got quite a bit of health actually. Either that or they're somewhat resistant to Simba's fire attacks. We need to finish. About to run out of time. And we killed a few. Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, okay. I've not heard of that one actually, Alex. But by the sounds of it, I haven't missed out on much then. Oh, man. The enemies on this island are pretty insane. Let's go ahead and summon Simba again. Yeah, I did actually, Sean. Only because somebody mentioned it to me. I'm not exactly sure how it was a nod to it. But yeah, I have definitely heard that myself. Oh, whoa, there's crabs everywhere. Give me the crabs. The crabs are escaping. Simba's getting them all, though. Oh, I forgot to do the finish. I'm going to ignore the enemies. We'll get the crabs instead. Oh, man. We need, like, one crab to level. There we go. Yeah, I've never actually played Red Dead 2 myself. I know it was, you know, a really well-loved game by many. But to me, it just seemed like a really slow game. One that perhaps you'd have to invest hundreds of hours to really get the most out of it. And since I knew there was other games coming out that I wanted to play, I decided against it in the end. Oh, Blizzard Blades. Don't often get to use these. I'm hoping these guys are going to be quite heavy on the experience. As they're quite difficult to kill, aren't they? This is almost as tough as any of the boss fights we've done recently. He's going down, this one. Slowly but surely. Right, I think we need to go ahead and cure up, really, don't we? Ah, too far away. Yeah, they actually made it so you had to download a patch in order to get the ending or something, didn't they? To avoid spoilers. Maybe we should change Keyblades. What have we got? The Ever After Keyblade. Yeah, I like that one. I probably don't even need to finish this battle, but since we've done so much, and the enemy's nearly dead, I want to do so. Oh yeah, Mirage Staff goes down well here. Mind you, so does our health. Let's throw another cure on. Have we done it? Are they all dead? Wow, Mirage Staff was the way to go, it seems. Ah. Waste my gil? How was I wasting my gil? I didn't see that. I've got plenty of gil, haven't I? I've got like 22,000 money, you mean? Are you talking about one of the other games, are you? Sorry, guys, I missed out a lot of the conversation here. Try not to die on that last battle. May as well collect the crabs, seeing as how we've taken out the enemies. What's the level cap of the ship? Is it level 9?
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Chaos anklet. Ooh, lots of treasure around here actually, I've just noticed that. Yeah, that was it, Black Cat. I knew it was something to do with one of the endings of some kind. Looks like that's about it then, for this one. But we did level the ship up. Okay, so we're going to head back to the ship now. Try and find a save point, since we've done a little bit of farming here. And then we'll make our way north. See what we've got ahead of us. I'm guessing we're getting close to the end of this place now, because it's been a few hours, hasn't it, since we started the Caribbean. Hi Zay, welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Had a good weekend? Right, so if we fast travel back to the Huddle Dials, I know it means we're going to have to go a little bit further again, but I would like to go ahead and save before we head north, because there's bound to be something nasty waiting for us. Yeah, good point actually, Arias. We've leveled up a few times and I haven't actually accessed the party menu for, well, the whole of this stream, I don't think.
Of course, Captain Sora.
Where's the save point? Just over here. Oh, was this the starting island that we began at earlier on? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Ah, gotcha, Nathaniel. Yeah, that's me trying to focus on killing those enemies then without dying. Right, let's go ahead and check out our equipment and stuff. So, somebody got an item slot or something? Oh yeah, Sora, but he's fine with his current items. Donald got an accessory slot. Could boost his AP quite substantially with the Master's Ring. Anything to boost his magic stat. The Moon Amulet. Or the Laughter Pin. Give him the MP Walker ability. Yeah, we'll give him that, I think. I don't think we've got any weapons for him, though. Oh, no. I think wrong. Yeah, the Nirvana is a boost to his magic stat. Interesting stuff. Frontline photographer. Okay, it's probably something that Sora would need to equip, but yeah, I've had a good weekend, thanks, Zane. Oh, the Aegis Shield. Some of these items were from the previous Kingdom Hearts games as well, weren't they? Where the heck is all of Goofy's items? Oh, we need to stock up on Panaceas, actually. Let's just go ahead and enable auto reload on those. Okay, the shield belt is a little bit lackluster now. Go on then, give him that one. And that one. What's he wearing? The power ring. Okay. I guess boosting his strength is probably not a bad idea, but I don't want to lose AP. So maybe we could gain AP. I don't think he needs that much, but anything's better than nothing. Magic Flash issues a flash of magic that sends foes flying. Okay, sounds fun. I can't equip it though, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Let's put it on. Let's just see what other abilities there are first. Okay, that's all fine. Make sure that Donald and Goofy have all their stuff activated. There we go. And we'll save. Alright folks, I think I'm going to take a break at this point. I do need to go and just get some real life stuff sorted, unfortunately. This world's got over 50 treasure chests, has it, Steve? Oh, great. That's going to be fun to go ahead and try and farm, isn't it? Oh, man. Let's just have a look at the treasures menu here. I mean, I have got a few of them. I've completed Olympus, Twilight Town. Still need to complete Toy Box. Completed Corona, Monstropolis. I need to complete Arendelle. And, oh yeah, you're right. 56 treasure chests. Goodness gracious me. That's pretty insane. I think it's going to take a good hour to collect all those. But still, there is a trophy associated with it, so I need to do that. And then I need to collect the lucky emblems as well. Got the first 4 worlds lucky emblems completed. The first 5 even. So I need to go back to Arendelle, the 100 Acre Wood, and the Caribbean at some point. So, alright then guys, well, lots to get on with still. So, need to crack on with that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to you all. So thanks for joining me as we continued on through Kingdom Hearts 3 today. Should be back same time tomorrow. And we'll continue on with this world. In particular, we'll see what's lying ahead at the objective ahead on the ship. Pretty sure that is going to bring us to the end of this place, actually. But then we'll no doubt have a whole load of cutscenes to get through as well. So please do come and join me, guys. Hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you again soon. Take care. I'll schedule the stream for tomorrow as well, just so you folks from different time zones and stuff will have a good idea as to when that's going to be. Probably about an hour or so before I get started with it. But yeah, thanks everyone. Take care. Goodbye for now.